Georgia lawmakers under pressure after Governor Kemp proposed legislative changes on tort reform.
And this can be a complicated topic, but it has to do with changing laws, many of which involve the liability of property owner and the payouts from insurance companies. Atlanta News First investigator Anastasia Olmos sat down with the insurance commissioner to talk about the concerns with the current Georgia laws when it comes to this.
It's very complicated, but we know there are two sides to every story, right? While many renters, businesses, city leaders, and insurance companies say that these Georgia laws need to change, there's also the Georgia Trial Lawyers Association and some lawmakers that say that the governor's proposed changes are a handout for insurance companies. So I went to Georgia Insurance Commissioner John King to get his take. He says his job is to hold insurance companies accountable, but it's no secret the insurance companies are reducing and pulling coverages for businesses because they can't take on the risk of losing so much money in a lawsuit if someone is injured. Now, as the laws stand right now, damages can be what the commissioner calls inflated medical cost. And he says his concerns are for people who live in communities without grocery stores, businesses having to act as police, hospitals having to close high-risk units, and even churches.
We have a major insurance carrier that specializes in coverage of churches. They are not renewing. There's a hospital in North Georgia who did away with their neonatal unit to reduce the cost of insurance.
Do you feel pressure to make changes, to push for changes?
I'm elected. My job is to be the risk manager for Georgia and to help people be able to find affordable products so they can thrive. Right now, we're in an environment where that is getting harder and harder.
And right now, there are two bills in the Senate that include the governor's proposed changes. So coming up at 7, we're taking a closer look at what's going on at an apartment complex in South Atlanta and why they're investing in a robot dog. Anastasia Olmos, Atlanta News First investigates.